Welcome back to the League of Luck podcast. I'm your host, Matthew. To my right is my co-host, Sergio Figueroa, aka Hollywood, aka Pretty Boy Floyd, aka my best friend, aka Tight. Under us is a special guest, another co-host, Ross, the Italian, my other best friend, Pretty Boy, boxer, be fighting left and right. He's on his cleaning game. He's a good dude. Y'all love him. I love him. Introduce yourself, my guy.
Welcome. Been a good year so far. Been down and up.
Yes, team can't get right, man. We're happy to have you. Finally have you on the show.
Yeah. We have gotten right. Famous thing.
You did. Yeah.
You might need to change that name soon.
Yeah, team got right.
We have gotten right, but the name's got to stay.
Yeah, you got to stay humble. You got to stay humble. Definitely got to stay humble.
I like it.
Okay, well, let's get the bad out the way. Let's talk about last week.
Yes.
Okay, just looking at some analysis real quick. I hate to do this to you just right off the bat, but let's just get it out the way. Matt, we had a tough week. Superior Matthew. Just looking at some stuff on the bench. It looks like we left 45 points on the bench.
Yeah, we did.
We did, and it could have made a difference. We got Jamison Crowder, and who was the other one? I just closed it.
Ertz
with 28.
That was the trade, though. Like I don't know what was going to happen with that whole trade. Like
because
was up in the air.
You can't bench Kelsey over Ertz.
No, ever.
No, not one day.
Especially how Ertz was performing before he was traded. He wasn't performing too well. After he was traded, I might rethink my lineups for the upcoming weeks.
But last year, the whole last year.
All right. So what I would like to tell myself is, Matthew, you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
You're overthinking it sometimes. You're having some bad luck. Your number one draft pick is doing piss poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Just pat yourself on the back, look in the mirror, give yourself a kiss because you're handsome, much more handsome than the other Matthew in the league, and just do a little bit better, bud, because you're going to win it all, and you know this, and you have all the confidence in the world. So just do better.
Okay. You mentioned something in the group chat this week. Are you still open to maybe parting ways with your number one pick?
Well,
or was that just an emotional? That was an emotional reaction.
It was extremely emotional, and I've said this in a few earlier podcasts that I'm not going to make a trade this year and still win it all, and I'm sticking to my guns, man. I'm sorry. Pew pew pew.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as you're staying confident, it's okay. But just do better, Matt. Do better.
Okay. All right.
That one was bad. That one was bad. We have another really bad one. So we had Dead Man Walking on the show last week. He got a lot of praise. He got Coach of the Year, halfway midseason award. But Devin lost to Mark, and Mark didn't start a quarterback.
It was empty.
Important positions.
Yeah. What do you have to tell Devin, Matt?
So I'm going to tell Devin. He says the podcast, threw the juju on him.
Mm-hmm.
That's an excuse. I made poor lineup decisions. Very poor lineup decisions.
I'm worried about it. It's not an excuse.
This juju don't exist. So Devin made poor lineup decisions. He was too confident off of his win streak, and he was humbled by Mark. So Devin, get the juju talk out your mouth and do better.
Yeah. I've also mentioned something in the past. It's very risky to trust these Cowboys, and he didn't have a good showing from Zeke and Dak. So, and he didn't have his homie Cooper Kupp. He didn't have Cooper Kupp out there. So maybe this starts a little downward trend for Devin after his win streak. But
hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, I don't know if he would have won this week. He made some weird decisions. He started Ty Johnson and Jamal Williams. He got banged up with Aaron Jones not playing, so he was in a pickle. But I don't know if Kyle thought that Jamal Williams still played for the Packers since Aaron Jones was out. But he only got 3 points from Ty Johnson and Jamal Williams, and he lost this week. What do you have to tell Kyle, Matt?
So, Kyle, you're not a threat. And because of time reasons, I'm not going to get into it. Just do better.
All right. Well, there you go. That's our weekly do better. Everyone do better. And let's move on to our this is our second playoff announcement. We're going to stick with it. I think it was a success. I think kind of the cream is rising to the top. So there's no point in talking about the bottom of the barrel. So we will go ahead and start at number 6. Ross, do you want to go ahead and announce number 6 this week in the League of Luck?
Yes, it was hard between the more handsome Matt and Dave. I know my man Matt. I think Mahomes and Kelsey, they can't do this all year. They're gonna come off him. They will.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
I agree too.
So this week in League of Luck, we have Matt at number 6. Big showdown, which we'll get to in predictions. But we have more handsome Matthew actually taking on Dave this week. So maybe we'll get some clarity. We'll get some clarity on that situation. They're both 6 and 5. So it's a big matchup. We'll see who we think is going to come out victorious. But I'll go ahead and take number 5. A little bit of a drop off this week. We just mentioned him in the Do Better. But we have team Devin, Dead Man Walking, coming in at number 5 this week. Had a very tough loss. Tough loss. He gets Cooper Kupp back this week. He's still number 2 in the league in scoring. So there's some upside. But Devin had to get humbled a little bit this week. So what do y'all think about Devin at 5?
I think Cooper Kupp comes back and he's right back on track.
Yeah,
I do.
I mean, it's hard to bet against it.
I think you can't depend on one player.
You can't, but his team, he's got a lot more.
He has a good team, but I think in the end, he's going to screw himself over by overthinking.
Maybe.
And just making bad choices.
He is an overthinker. He does it.
He is. He tinkers. He's a tinkerer. Let me tinkle. I tinker. So I think he's gonna. Who's he play this week?
This week we got Devin. We got Devin going up against Brian. So it's another battle of the river parishes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. But what about number 4, Matt?
So 4 we have you.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Hollywood.
Okay.
Mr. Thor's Wolf Nail. My analysis on you is strong team. Trade worked out. You made one of the ballsiest trades of the season. It worked out for you. Your team has been strong. You have been winning. And you're in the top, man. Top 4, actually. I'm very impressed. I didn't see it earlier in the season, but I see it now. And I respect you. I respect your team.
Well, I appreciate that. I'll let Ross add some more praise for my team before I talk about my team.
That 3-headed monster you got, McCaffrey, Dalvin, Justin Jefferson, it's scary. It's scary.
Whew.
I feel like me and you are direct competitors by where we fall in the rankings. I don't like it, but it's nasty.
Yeah. I think all roads are leading to maybe a potential matchup down the road. But I'm happy that the trade worked out. Got a big game from Jefferson this week. So we'll see. We'll see. I took some chances on the waiver. We'll see if maybe Cam Newton gives me a little extra boost.
Picked up Cam.
I picked up Cam. I don't know if I'm going to roll with him this week, but I got Vincent this week, so who knows? He did win this week, so he's got the Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams connection that was victorious against you, Matt. I'm sorry, but
it's true. It's true. Shout out to Vincent. Like he had a good week.
Yeah, I'm not going to take him lightly. It's not like I'm not going to pull a Saints versus the Falcons. I'm going to prepare this week and definitely try
Taking
my
out some
hardest.
here on the slate.
What?
Vincent's been taking out some top teams this year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, but the games he has won has been against some top teams.
He's definitely has the potential here to play spoiler these last few weeks. And
Yes.
I mean, at 7 losses, you know, he's not mathematically eliminated. I mean, there's still hope. It's going to be tough, but even if he doesn't make it, if he can bring some teams down with him, I think it would be a successful season.
Yes.
Yeah. True. All right, number 3. All right, so we're getting into our top 3. Ross, who is our number 3 team?
I have the Bodega. The second behind myself. He spoke it into existence. He said, "Don't sleep on him." We slept on him, and now he's in the top 3.
Mark,
True.
Bodega, top 3. Finally, it's been a climb, but there's no denying we can't. You have to put respect on his name.
Jonathan Taylor.
Crazy.
That's all he.
That's literally all he needs. I mean, I can't remember. I mean, if I had to bet, the last person to score 50 was probably Derrick Henry, probably.
Yeah.
So
or Peyton Manning when he played for Denver.
Maybe, but 50 points is crazy. I think little Matt, obviously. I think he scored 59 points one week. So Jonathan Taylor could have beat him basically by himself.
Yeah.
Alone.
But Bodega, top 3 this week. Well deserved. But before I jump into top 2, we actually have a game break. We're gonna pause real quick on these 2, and actually have our first of many surprises. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen real quick.
Nice.
Let's see. Just bear with me, please.
There, he's back.
All right. So who's this?
Mom's calling me. Oh.
So who's this character right here?
Come on, man. It's a smooth kid right there.
He is.
Just popped up on my computer. I don't even know how it got here. But
why do you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I got this. But before we break down the top 2, let's break this down. Like, I like the seat. It's called Commander. I like it.
Yeah.
With the glasses. When was this, Ross? What is this? Do you remember this?
It looks like I'm in an old school Lincoln, like a 93, maybe 2-3 years old.
Yes. Yeah. So this Ray-Bans?
It had to be.
So what I see right now is a young, smooth kid, very cool. That looks like he's gonna have a very bright future. He's gonna make some very good friends.
Yeah.
Cool kid.
That's all he was trying to do. You know.
That's it.
He looks like he's on a 5-game winning streak. You know.
Yeah.
Very, very happy with life right now.
That's it. Just had a Ninja Turtle popsicle.
Not worried about much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's just a brief little game break. We'll go ahead and get back to business. So
nice.
Number 2, bringing it in. Speaking of Ross, we have Team Can't Get Right coming in at number 2 this week. Another one that started at the bottom, and he's been rolling. 5-game winning streak. Number 1 team in the league in scoring, and he's not even at full power. You know,
that's it.
Got some high draft picks.
I'm gonna say, starting off, he started to doubt himself.
Yeah,
I did.
He started to doubt himself, but here's the thing, and here's what most successful people in life tell everybody how they got successful: that they didn't give up. And Ross didn't give up, and now he's top 2. So it works. The not giving up formula works.
I don't know if y'all remember, but when this first episode of this podcast came out, I got shit on.
Yeah.
And I told y'all in the group chat, I'm going to make a run starting now. Lost since.
Yep.
And you did.
we definitely wanted to motivate through the criticism. We wanted to motivate you, and we're glad that it was well received.
It worked.
It definitely worked.
It seems like it worked for Mark too.
Yeah,
it did.
Mark, Devin. I mean, you gotta respect it. And like I said, not even at full power. We invested high in Miles Sanders. We invested high in Calvin Ridley. So
we'll get him back.
I do. I mean, if you can get, that would be nice to get him back, maybe for a first round playoff game or to get into the playoffs. But Debo's been holding it down. You got Henderson holding it down.
Yeah.
Well, did not. Him and Tyreek.
Yep. I'll let you have number one, Matt. He's killing it.
Jeff Probst, man, the Roman Empire that fell three times. The only thing I'm going to say is he did get a win this week, and it was against the ugly Matthew. So I'm very proud of that. But he's still my arch nemesis, and I'll see him in the playoffs. That's all I'm going to say.
I got a 40-piece from Austin Eckler. It's tough. Montgomery, he got Montgomery back. Even on a down game from Brandon Cooks. Jalen Hurts is still, I think he's number 2 quarterback in fantasy. So
yeah.
Al's
strong.
He's distancing himself now. I think he's got a 2-game lead on us.
He does.
Yep.
The rest of the league. ESPN has him as a 99% playoff, making the playoffs. I don't think it's that high, but it's pretty close.
Nah,
it's pretty close. Pretty close.
Close.
I want one back.
Yep.
I played him week at Debo Samuel, and if I would have put him in, I would have beat him. This whole league would be different. But I lost, so now we're here.
Yeah, you just got to learn from your mistakes, you know. Just don't dwell on the past. You'll have another opportunity. We'll all have another opportunity. I think we're going to have to go through him to get to where we want to end up.
For sure. 100%.
All right.
Well, yeah, that's our top 6, right?
Yeah, let's do a little recap. So what was it? We have Matt. We got More Handsome Matthew at number 6. We got Dead Man Walking at number 5. We got Serge at number 4. We got the Bodega at number 3. We got Team Can't Get Right, Ross, number 2. And we got Jeff Probst at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there you have it. Before we jump into predictions, we actually have another game break. So we're going to go ahead and take a game break real quick. And let's see what we got right here.
Okay.
Let's see what we got right here.
Okay.
Something else just popped on my screen. I wasn't prepared for it. So let's see where it went. All right.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Nice.
What is this? All right. So
I've
never
seen this before in my life.
I've never seen it either. Matt, have you
Me
seen
neither.
it? I don't
know.
Okay.
Where do you find? I literally have never seen that picture in my life.
Is this McDonald's or is this
No,
Discovery Zone?
It's got to be my main spot back in the day. Funworks used to be in there every weekend.
Beautiful. I knew it.
Where was that? Was that in Metairie? Where was that? Kenner?
Tremors.
Okay. It looks like you're kind of airborne right there.
Looks
You
impressive.
are.
To be honest with you,
Is what?
absolutely terrified.
I like it though. There's no you have the hands up, no fear.
Just
That's it.
Posing for the
Great
picture.
expression.
Yeah.
What I see is a kid, kind
You
of
see
scared, but having the greatest time of his life.
You
Yeah.
see that matching shirt and short set too.
Very. I like it.
Magnificent.
You got the collar matching with it looks like maybe some, I don't know if they're joggers or, maybe some.
They're shorts. They're Guess.
Okay.
They're probably Guess shorts with
I
a
know.
Guess t-shirt.
Look like that came straight from Sears, bro.
Yeah. Sears
Guess,
or
bro.
Oshkosh. Okay.
I really
All
have
right.
never seen it. I don't know where you find these things.
We'll go ahead and
Beautiful
get
picture.
back. I mean, there's the internet. You could find a bunch of stuff out there.
Yeah.
All right, let me do one quick little.
Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, just some business. All
Okay.
right, let's jump into some predictions.
Let's do that.
All right, first up, we got Brian versus Devin. Brian's 5-6, Devin's 6-5. Big game for Brian. It's a big game for Devin, but I mean, Brian needs this one.
Brian needs it. I'll start off this because I'm always quick with my analysis. I love both fellas. They're my good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Devin win just because of the underdog story. Kind of like Ross. I love the underdog. So, Brian started off very strong. Very strong. Got very confident, but he's a humble guy. But I want to see him fall, and I want to see the underdog win. And that's my analysis.
I would, like I said in the last episode, I'm rooting for Devin this year. I think he's worthy, but I kind of need Devin to lose this week. I definitely a Brian win would definitely help me out. But if I'm just looking at the matchup, Brian's going to struggle all the way till the end without Derrick Henry. I mean, it's just he's got to. He's playing handicapped. But he's still got some receivers that can hit. Pittman, Sutton, and if you can get DeAndre Hopkins back, he's going to need him this week versus Cooper because Cooper's back, and you got to think the Cowboys are going to play better this week. So,
right.
I have Devin. Cooper Kupp's coming back.
I got Devin.
Brian usually fantasy in general, but I don't know about this time.
Yeah. Brian doesn't really go on. He doesn't really go on too many losing streaks. But
no,
I think we're gonna go on a 2-game losing streak right here.
Battle of the best friends, man.
Yep.
That's it.
All right. Second matchup, we got Kyle versus Dougie. Sticky Bandits versus the El Paso Lot Lizards. Dougie's hanging on for dear life. He needs to win out, and he needs some help.
I think Dougie gave up 3 weeks ago.
I don't think so.
Lineup, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's been setting his lineup.
He does.
He's 6th in scoring.
If there's anybody he wants to beat, it's Kyle.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I'm gonna go with Dougie. I'm going with Dougie.
Me too.
Just cause.
Kyle's on a 3. He's not hot right now.
Yeah.
What? Dougie's on a 2-game win streak, going the hot hand.
He is. Yeah. He is.
We'll go with the hot hand as well. I'm gonna agree with y'all, just for the sake of agreeing. Who knows? Dougie wins 2 in a row. He's back at 5-7. Some weird stuff can happen, Weird stuff can happen. This third matchup, we got Vincent versus Serge. Vincent's 4-7. He won this week, and Serge is at 6-5. He also won. So, this is going to come down to the game that the Packers have. But who knows? Because Vincent's got a bunch of Rams players. So I don't know how he's going to set his lineup just yet. But I don't really trust OBJ yet.
No.
And Serge has the luxury of having James Conner on a bye. So that's clutch.
That's been his horse.
That's definitely clutch.
So I love Vincent, but I'm going to go with my co-host this week and go with Serge.
Me too.
All right. Well, there you have it. We're not disagreeing tonight.
No, we're agreeers.
That's he's gonna carry you.
I sure hope so. And I need one rushing touchdown from Cam, and we'll be golden. Dave versus Matt. Why don't you break this one down, Matt?
Dave has completely fallen off. Remember, he was always in our top. Now he's not even scratching the top 6.
Mm-hmm.
He's been riddled with injuries,
Mm-hmm.
bad decisions. I think he's just too busy.
Mm-hmm.
I think pending right moves that I make this week, it's going to be very detrimental to the game and the league and the season and the week and the. I think I'm going to win.
I mean, Mahomes has to do better, right?
He has to.
Do we know if Lamar Jackson is back this week?
I'm assuming he's coming back.
Okay, that's a big.
He don't have COVID.
Yeah.
He's just sick. I mean, how many sicknesses last how long?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The flu.
Could
Well,
have the flu. Get your
if
flu
Dave-
shot.
It could definitely shift some things. If Dave can have Lamar, it'll be closer than without, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
You got some decisions to make. You know, you got
I do.
Ertz balling.
That's gonna be a game day decision and a matchup decision. Honestly, that's how I'm gonna choose.
Yeah.
So
Okay. On that note, I'm gonna side with the more handsome Matthew this week. I'm gonna say he pulls it out.
nice. Thank you for that.
Well,
Man, I'm sorry if Lamar plays. I don't know, man.
yeah.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's honest. I love it.
All right, so we got a split decision here. Who do
Yeah.
you think's gonna win, Matt?
Oh, me.
Okay.
Easy by 50.
I mean, you might. You got Jonathan Taylor busting 50. Maybe Mahomes, he's due for one.
He's gonna break out soon.
Yeah.
He will.
All right, let's talk about Ross's matchup versus the other Matt.
He's beat me once already this year.
Revenge game.
I have to. He's beat me already once. I have to win this one. I feel weird about it. Feels like a trap game,
Yeah.
but
This would be 6 in a row.
mhm.
That would be
We don't
Matt
plan
impressive.
the rest of the season. I don't know if y'all are aware of this. We
There's
don't plan
what?
on losing it. I'm not losing the rest of this.
That's
Bold.
Bold.
Yeah.
Little Matt's on a 3-game losing streak, maybe.
Yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it.
So something's got to give right here.
So I'm gonna give a quick analysis about that game, Ross.
Mhm.
Because you wanted my team to lose, I was gonna be like, nah, f that. I want Ross to lose, break the streak. But circumstances disagree because you're playing the much uglier Matthew.
I don't want you to lose. I want you to win.
I understand. You're gonna win. My prediction is that you win because I never want that aardvark to win ever. I give it to Ross.
Thank you.
I think it's just too much power. Too much power. I think little Matt's crumbling. I don't know what CeeDee Lamb's injury is like. He doesn't have Chase Edmonds. I don't know. I'm not liking it. So I'll give Ross the edge. I think he gets to 6 games. Damn, that's crazy that he's able to do that.
We like this.
I think so. So we got Ross versus Little Matt. We got Ross. And last but not least, game of the week. We got the top of the division, Bodega versus Al. This is a potential championship matchup.
So I'll start it. Mark, it's been a running gag that I disrespect your name. And I do it every week. But I do not want Al to win again. At all. So Mark, I am rooting for you. I'm putting some respect on your name this week. If we ever play each other, I will put 0 respect on your name. But I want you to beat Al, and make good moves, make good decisions. Play a quarterback this week, bud.
Yes,
Thank you.
please.
You will.
Yeah.
I have Mark. Hot hand. Got to go with the hot hand. Dude, one without a quarterback. Do one without a quarterback against the hottest team in the league.
But that was luck. That was luck, bro. Jonathan Taylor ain't gonna put up no 50 points every week.
No, he might not do 50, but he could easily do 25. And then if he gets 20 from Murray, I mean,
yes,
I don't know. But actually, since it looks like, are we on the fence, or is it Mark or Al? Just because I have another surprise that I want to kind of.
I have Mark.
I have Mark.
I have Mark too. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and let's see. Where is it? Where did it go? I don't know where it went.
No, nice.
Bro, you see that part, son?
Yeah.
That part's hard.
That boy handsome, bro.
My eyes dilated. What's on the shirt?
Looks like we got the 101 Dalmatian set.
Nah, I'm off that. I don't like that.
I'm off that.
I don't like that. The part is hard. My hair ain't that light. We darkened up a little bit.
My son got the 90s telephone, dog. The dial, the switch dial.
Yeah, it looks like we just got off the phone. We were making a call.
Yeah. Hey, that's a businessman. That's my analysis. Young businessman. Hard part. 102 Dalmatians. Business calls. What's up? And he looks like he got a little pair of Jordans on or something. Little Uggs. Straight 90s New York.
Let's go on to another one real quick because another one just popped up.
Oh shit!
I can take this one off of there.
Look at that! My dog got the rocking chair.
Nah,
my dog. Like my dog got the onesie on.
Nah, that's my mama's fault, man.
Ooh. I got the onesie on with the K-Swiss.
Damn it, Pen.
The high socks. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Got the high socks on right now. Still the same one.
That boy swagging with them K-Swiss and the onesie.
Oh, that's
come on.
But bro,
look, we got the Ghostbusters.
That's the kid behind the wallpaper, looking real 90s.
Look at
there
that.
He is. Like I got the tropical slime. Ooh.
Must have been Easter.
Bruh.
Yeah, he found the egg.
Yep, with his
That's
name
a good
on
find. That's a good find on the egg.
No, I sniffed that egg out, bro.
The boy looked like a 30-year-old child in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I look old though?
Yeah. The boy looked 30 years old.
Off air, I still know where you found these pictures at, bro. Off air.
Off air.
Very classic. It's the classic photograph right here. Are you? I know the new Ghostbusters came out this week. Are you gonna wear the same shirt to go watch it?
I could. That shit.
That exact shirt.
See me, I'm narrow, bro. That shit'll fit.
I think that might be a wrap. But let's just. Oh no, we got the. Looks like he was fighting. He's fighting.
That's just war ready. That's what war ready looks like.
Does it say macho? I think it says macho on the top.
The raging bull right there.
I wish my eyes worked.
Is that unorthodox? An unorthodox stance?
No, that's just me. That's traditional stance. That ain't southpaw. It's just
that's traditional.
Okay,
yeah,
you're just keeping it close.
Yeah.
All right. Solid.
Look like he about to slam or somebody with that right fist.
Yeah, let's see if.
What a beautiful segment. What a very beautiful segment.
Yeah, just a blast from the past right there.
Pictures. He had to.
Beautiful segment, man.
Good job. Looks like we had some tough technical difficulties, so we'll just go ahead and just cut it. And then I mean we have enough.
I want to see the Bodega, the other man with the winning streak. I wanted to see him.
I know we all.
I wanted them to hear. I wanted him to talk his piece, man.
Yes.
Okay. But if he comes out victorious this week, we may have to get him on next week, and we'll just give him the whole episode. He'll deserve that.
True.
But there you go. We had our rankings. We had a blast from the past with Ross.
Yep.
We did our predictions.
We found out me and Matt live right down the street.
right around the corner from each other.
Yeah.
Fire.
Anything else before you leave us, Ross? You want to get something off of your chest? You want to challenge someone or
challenge?
I don't know. Do you?
I told you earlier, my eyes are on you because same division, playoff round, and we would be matched up. But to keep it simple for the rest of the year, the winning streak goes on. Now, if I do one, it'll just be one, and then I'll just keep winning after that.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, respect. All three of us are 6-5.
Yeah.
We're in the tougher division. Hopefully, we can all survive this last month or so, and be able to decide it on the field. But if not, I wish you all two the best.
Can we show some love to our division?
Yeah, I mean, we got 5 teams in.
We have the best division.
5 teams in the playoffs.
Yep.
4. No, 5. It's 5. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe
the whole other division.
Yeah, we'll talk
exactly.
We'll go ahead and talk to the commissioner, but I want to pitch maybe we keep this. Do we keep it the same, or maybe do we mix it up, or just have the conference the same? I like the idea of us having the same conference from year to year. I like that.
Oh, I like that idea too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We'll see what Commissioner Dave has to say.
Yeah. But yeah, that's been another episode of the League of Luck podcast. We love y'all. We wish everyone luck except the people playing us. Peace out.
Later.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right.